All right, guys, I'm excited for this. This is the video you've all been waiting for. Our lucky day has come tomorrow. This is YOLO gambling with Amazon. It is the perfect storm to trade Amazon like a penny stock. So I did a different style of video this time. And excuse me, I don't normally sound like this. We've just been going so ham in the options. I've lost my voice from screaming. It's actually an amazing story, but you can watch that through the videos. But tell me what you guys think about this new style of video. We're going to go through. I got some notes. I have some examples here. And I want to explain to you guys, one, this is for both sides, okay? This is going to be for the penny stock people, but this is for the degenerates as well, too, which is all of us. All of you are secretly, you know, we are on stream. I see you guys with these plays. And what I mean by this is that this is a very risky thing to do, but there's few and far opportunities that happen like this, where essentially it has been earnings, and we have this opportunity on a Friday. And yeah, I'm going to share it with you guys. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go over the first thing for you guys, and then we're going to go over the penny stock stuff. So again, don't forget, we're live every day from pre-market to close. So subscribe, get the notifications on so you don't miss that, or just come to the page and we'll be on. But this is it, you guys. So, and like I said, okay, I think I already said that. Where are we? Number one, guys. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. You guys make sure you read the disclaimer here and in the description. That's for you guys. Good job. But, okay, this is what I'm getting at. Understand what's going on. Tomorrow's Friday. The time premium should be low, but it isn't going to be early on. And this is what I'm saying is that the whole plan with this, right, is that now the contracts are going to be cheap. Today they were expensive, and let me show you what I'm talking about by that. Because today, if you went on Amazon, and I have this weird layout here, you know, my E-Trade, I logged into another account and it fucked up on me. But you know, look at the options today. Even if you went and got like a weekly, you know, if you got like the cheap $100 ones, you know, $200, $300. You know, you would have lost. So if you put a little bit amount of money, you would have got burned. These would have been great to sell premium on, and I'm kind of mad I didn't, but I guess 1,500 did look kind of scary. I don't know. Maybe that's crazy. Those are pretty cheap, surprisingly. But you see the opportunity, you know, it wasn't there. So tomorrow is Thursday, or Friday. The contracts are all going to expire. But now, what I mean now, that's the first thing. It's not the main point, but it's not the first thing. The main point is the underlying asset. Amazon is going to have a catalyst now. It is going to be volatile. We saw the earnings. It dropped about a $100 move post-market, but now this is an underlying asset play. This is what I'm saying with options. This is where you get excited. This is where the gambling happens. And again, understand, I'm saying to trade a daily tomorrow. This is the riskiest, dumbest thing you could do. You need to control your capital, which we're going to talk about. But at the end of the day, this is where the opportunity to get cheap contracts happens. But the main thing is, you need underlying assets to move. So is that the first example? I believe so. Because this is what I want you to understand. Is this our lucky day? Is this a perfect storm? Yes, the clouds are in the sky. However, it might not rain. And what I mean by that is we do not, what we need pretty much, only way this video works, only way we make money, only way we need volatility tomorrow. But because what I'm saying is the contracts are going to get cheap. And like I said, don't bite early on, but middle of the day, end of the day, if we have the volatility, if we get some bad news, this is really what you want. But what you don't want is this. Let's look in the last 2 weeks. If Friday looks like this, we're screwed. This is the absolute cuckening, where you have in one day it's going to move what, you know, $70 from top to bottom at the open, but then it just flattens out. That's going to kill us. You know, there's not enough big moves where, you know, again, it's moving 10 after this big spike. It's only moving 10, $20. That last Friday, total cuckening. This Friday, same exact thing. Again, what's the top to bottom move? It looks pretty big, but nope, it's really $20. 760, you know, 1,700 to 1,717. You know, again, Friday, you would have got killed. Same Friday here. And now look what happens. The funny part is Friday, Monday, what happens? Gaps down. Friday, what's the, you know, we had the holiday, gaps down. Friday, gaps down. So we got the gap down. They might hold it up, and what will they do? Exactly. Think about it. And I don't know who they is, but you get the idea here, where don't get too eager. And that's where a lot of you guys can blow up your accounts here. So what I'm saying now, control your capital, right? Goal is to secure the rights for the stock and the underlying possible for as little as possible with the highest probability. But now again, at the end of the day, it gets cheaper. If you watched my live stream last time, you could chase these with hundreds of dollars. You could buy one at 100, it'll go for 50, you'll buy it at 50. You're trying to average down, buy it at 25, 10, 5, you could lose a lot of money because these will expire worthless. So what I'm saying is now our game is we're gonna wait. We're gonna be the bottom feeders here and wait till the theta kills it. But then once we're able to spot, okay, I could secure, again, this is the main point, secure the right to get for as little as possible, the littlest amount of money with the highest probability of getting in the money at some point in the day or even by the end of the day. The cheap contracts, you get more than one, it goes up in value, you sell it, free band method, that's it. It's very, very simple. And then that's what allows you, if you do that early, and if you do it in the morning, we're going to talk about that because, again, there might be some in the morning. And, again, come on stream, we're going to be doing it. But the thing I got to recommend is capital controls. Why I'm saying wait till the end of the day, because if you have a small account and you shoot in the morning and you are wrong, that's it. You're done because you're going to spend, again, we're playing the premium. It might be better to sell premium on the small accounts. Believe it or not, it's going to be risky as shit, but time is in your favor. But again, if you don't know all this stuff, this is the most highest level of risk and degenerate. Anything I'm recommending this is utterly foolish. Understand that. This is the stupidest way to make money in the stock market. Again, it's paramount and tantamount. It's worse than penny stocks. That's why I'm saying how to trade Amazon like a penny stock. So I hope you guys are understanding this, but I'm sharing with you how to go about it more proper, or how I do it, not even properly. Just how I go about it, flinging this around like a degenerate. This is what I'm looking for. So capital controls, if you have set aside $100, split that up in 10 orders on Robinhood, 5 orders on Tastyworks. You know what I'm saying? Give yourself 5 hours in the day. Buy one every hour for $10 each for $50. You guys see what I'm saying? But don't go crazy. If you do not keep your dick in your pants and control yourself, oh man, I'm sorry. So lastly, there will be other plays. This is where I'm saying if Friday doesn't happen, or even this could get so exhilarating, we're looking at it, but if it fades, and like I'm saying with Friday, the biggest risk of tomorrow that is a killer, it's going to make a pop and then stay up, or drop and then stay down, but there's not going to be really too much to get. Like right here, this Friday or this Monday is a good example. 1661 to 1620, it moves $40, right? Or even $50 from the top. But after that first drop, 1629 to 1615, that's $14. You're not going to get a good cheap 14, you know what I'm saying? So you guys got to understand where it could move, but control your capital. And again, if it turns into one of those events, we have to look somewhere else. This could be a distraction. There might be other this could affect the market. I'll talk about that in an earnings update, but I don't think it will. You can watch the live stream we did at the earnings after hours, but in general, I don't think it'll have too crazy of effect. But look at the other plays. I got Starbucks. Some Syed brought something up cool today. We talked about that. Apple, Facebook, Google. I have a video I'm going to make on Facebook and Google, but I'll probably have to talk about it tomorrow on stream. I don't have time tonight. And then BA and NVIDIA, and we're still holding some of those plays. So let's see what happens. So that's for you guys. That's for my degenerates. You already know what options are. So if you sat all the way through here and you don't know what this is and you want to get into this now, and somebody tag this below for the penny stock people, here is really the common misconceptions and basic options. You know, at the end of the day, you beginners want to get into this, we got you. We love you guys. And, you know, I'm sorry if we come off mean. And everybody, show them love. We had a good experience with some penny stocks today. Somebody said something. They open, you know, this is a cult, like I said, or you are already participating in, but you get the idea. We'll discuss this, right? So why I'm saying it's trading Amazon like a penny stock, because that's what we're doing. We're literally buying a stock like Amazon for pennies. So here's the example, which a lot of people really don't understand. It's like, how can we make money with this, with the small, like, how do we do crazy stuff? Like today, this is today, right? I believe that's the date, January 31st. This is E-Trade. There's no such thing as fake trading on E-Trade, nothing. And here's that Facebook. You guys saw me. Remember, I sold a call, right? And I told you guys, I took an $800 loss on that call today on my other account on the Tastyworks. I don't know if you guys remember that. Curved. But, you know, I took an $800 loss. I made $2,500, but I made $1,300. So I actually made money all around on that. But I'm going to make a video updating. I lost like 20 grand on the puts. It's fucked up. But there's NVIDIA now. This is the play I made. So as you see today, I called this out. Comment below if you got NVIDIA. Call it out when you saw the stream. Go tag the link. I love it. If you guys made money, good work. And again, but be careful. This isn't reliable. This isn't a way to build wealth. You know, these happen. It's gambling. You have to be a good gambler. Structure. Know when to take. Know when to walk away. And that's the game. That's really all it is. So buy NVIDIA 142. This isn't fucking NVIDIA. What the fuck am I looking at? But let me show you guys what happened. But like I'm saying, I did this with $70. I did 140, but this is a $144 stock. NVIDIA, you know about it. It's in your computer. You guys are gamers, probably. Everybody knows what. And NVIDIA, you guys are probably going to correct my pronunciation of it, and you're trying to trade penny stocks. That's crazy. But here's what happened. We got a weekly. It's the same concept, but this was easier for me to, you know, if you've been watching the streams, we like to, you know, we own NVIDIA, actually. It is our female companion or dog, or whatever you want to call it. But we bought two of these, I said, at 70 cents. So here's the 142, and you could see it's worth more, but 70 cents. So literally, I paid 70 cents. What that means, you buy 100 minimum. So you could buy options for pennies, but you have to buy 100 minimum. So this is 70 cents, but I have to buy a minimum 100. So that turns out to be, you just times it by 10 really, or 100, you know, 100, however you look at it, it's $70. So here when it says 150, it's 150. $13.28 is $1,328. But I got it because at 941, the stock was right here, right? It's like at a bottom, it's trading at 137, and we said we threw $70 to somebody and we said, hey, would you agree to sell us the stock for 142 by the end of tomorrow? And they're like, sure, idiot. And they took our $70, but the stock it went from dropping to ripping up, and it went past the 142. So think about that. The stock's now at 144. I got this guy to agree to sell me 100 shares for 142. So by default tomorrow, even if NVIDIA closes at 144, I'm going to be able to make, you know, the difference between 142 and 144 is $200. That's $200. That's $2 a share times 100. I made $200. So in this case, what I did, and I did the strategy I did today that we're going to do tomorrow. This is what I'm saying. I bought two at 140. I bought 142s. I spent $140, right? So 2 times 70 is 140. It went up. And then, so 9:48, less than an hour, really. I didn't even spend the hour. So by 10:28, I don't even know where the thing is. Where's 10:28? See it right here. It was going up, going up, going up. And look, hopefully you see, I sold in the strength. And I saw it going up. It hit. I was like, hey, I'm at 100%. I can make it free. Boom. I sold 2. And then what happened? I got all my money back. So I put $140 in. I actually got $150 back. So that covers my commissions, everything. And now I'm still holding one. I haven't sold the other one. So now I have one of these still worth $250. And if tomorrow, if NVIDIA moves up $5 tomorrow, I will make $500 more, and I would have turned $70 into $700, just like that, 1,000%. And you guys saw it. So that's how it's like a penny stock. But this is on NVIDIA. This is on the stock market. This is the S&P 500. You don't have to deal with the sketchy brokerage. You don't have to deal with some sketchy, you don't need to buy a course. You don't need to short this. And, you know, it's not anything crazy. This is not looked down upon. People in Wall Street aren't going to look at you weird and call you a little kid or grow up. And I'm not going to tell you to grow up. However, it is risky. You know, just like penny stocks, I think if you ignore the risks, you are setting yourself up for failure. You know, do not underestimate how hard financial markets are. Now, at the same time, like, look, I have a lot of spelling mistakes. I didn't bother to fix them. Not everybody's perfect, okay? You know, it's just, you don't need to know crazy stuff to do good at this. But if you just, you know, I think I said it somewhere in here. If you can't keep your composure and you don't really, you know, that's really where it starts with, honestly. Composure amongst other things, but managing your capital, keeping your dick in your pants, realistically is what we call it. But that's how you do it, right? But you could buy a stock like Amazon for pennies. Now, the risk is what you pay for. So in that play, I bought it for $70 or $150. The best part is I could only lose $140. If I'm wrong, now here's the thing that makes it risky. With options, the chances of you losing 50% is really, really easy. Or 100%, you could lose that in seconds. Oh my God, I made a bad trade today. They saw it. I did it live. I clicked one wrong button. It cost me $300 instantly. So you can lose. It's the same thing with penny stocks. You know, you could do that with penny stocks, but don't underestimate how much more riskier options is. However, the point is, if you could, that's why I say if you control how much money you put in, it doesn't matter. Because if I'm putting in, like I said, with the play for tomorrow, if you only put, you know, $50 spread out in $5-10 orders with free commissions on Robinhood, it's literally $50. Again, you guys spend more on Madden and Fortnite. You know, think about that in a sense. You know, I'm not saying go crazy, but the most you're going to lose is 50. If you try to buy a penny stock, you would spend $50 on commissions to even put $50. $50 wouldn't even if it hit 1,000% on a penny stock, which doesn't happen. You would only make $500. I don't know what the commissions would be, and I'm not even going to bring up taxes. But but on this option, you could do that $50, like the $70, and turn that into $300. If it moves up tomorrow, it's going to be 1,000% gainer. And then you could hit Amazon, and you could hit. I do 1,000 again. You could do it weekly. There's more opportunities, less manipulation. Next, you don't need a lot to start with, and that's going to be how much do I need a lot of money? No, you don't need a lot of money, but you could lose $100 so fast in options that if you don't have a lot of money or you don't have reserves, then your career could end very, very quickly. But no shame in that. That's why we say paper trade, start slow, get a Robinhood account. You can do the Tasty Works, anything you want, you know, go through the videos, but just take it slow. Don't be an eager beaver and you're good. So this all sounds awesome, but you will lose your money. So I think I've said it. Paper trade first. Come on stream, guys. We'll hold your hands. Everybody, be nice to everybody. And yeah, this is going to be working. We're going to see what happens tomorrow. So I'll see you guys on stream. What do you guys think about this? Are you guys excited? Who's YOLOing? Is this too gambly? Is it not gambly? How many of you want to try this? Who's tried this? Who hasn't tried this? Let's see. It's going to be fun. I think tomorrow's going to be really, really fun. So everybody be there. I'm excited. Hopefully my voice comes back. All right. Subscribe. Like the video. Love y'all. Peace.